Hello everyone, this is PST here. I know that lately my content coming kinda late, not only due to so many new units released at the same time. It requires a lot of time to finish all the testing before script, and then sometimes I need to wait another week or two for editor to proceed into the full work. To be honest, I don't know how long I can keep making video or keeping the quality like this, since my amount of real-life work also increased after the COVID, but I will try to make this as long as I can. So we are now at January of 2023. This CM will run after all the Fullmetal Alchemist unit has been released. The score also reset for New Year celebration also. As you noted, thus everyone has to come back from the beginning again. There is also noticeable sign of new player who used to only do auto, joining into manual group now also. The reset might give encouragement to them, which I hope happening the same in global. We have felt that between 500 to 1000 players are doing manual this time. In my evening time zone, we don't even got a match against auto team. There are no easy match. Anyway, without further ado, let's check out the CM map here. The map rule is cost 230 and below. Third immunity, don't act immunity, and AoE resistance up. I gotta say that AoE plus 20 is the rule in nearly every competitive content ever since Sephiroth alive. They understand how broken his AoE attack is and consider nerfing down a little bit, although it might just because the game devs feel that AoE attack in general is unfair. I can foresee that AoE resistance up is what we could expect to see as often as quick banning in the future. The map is this one, the oldest PvP map in the game, except that our beginning point is different than before. You have to put jump one character at front, since the jump 2 unit can walk down without the ladder. The distance to the enemy is around 12, so in manual you need to return to ally at shooter teams. Furthermore, this is the first CM where Well can fully recarnate. There are 3 units if you purchase every available score, so we can actually feel how much this actually impact into our game. I could say that I definitely feel that in manual mode, the amount of recarnation feel a lot more noticeable compared to the auto game, because luck really does not matter much in the gameplay anymore, and you can totally control your own CT to maximize the effectiveness. Whereas in auto mode, it is more about strategy and positioning. 2 champion titans in my manual CM group are considered long investment in his team. One person did make the team of Mac Recarnation, Sephiroth, O Stern, and Phoebe. Another person gone and smack Wing Stern, Marjorie, and Phoebe. Nearly everyone use Phoebe now because of quick enable map, so you could also go anti-meta route with unit, the archer to ban them all. However, it is really that much big of deal now. Well, personally, I still think that why it totally is in consideration now is not really ruining the game like anyone would expect. So many other aspects that are still matter a lot more, such as map, layout, resistance weakness, and stuff. Sometimes your invest unit might not suitable in the next map. And the biggest thing is that it doesn't really work your money unless you expect to use the same team for like forever. Instead, I would recommend you to go and try to max out SR unit with its cheap though. All of those SR units on each element now are improving a lot and become great support. All in all, I am a living proof right now that you don't really need to go crazy on the deep stat to doing good in this. While the champion aren't wrong that they plan a long investment on the light and dark team, I also did my mode Licanate on Sephiroth with it 40 times. My playstyle totally contradicts to that. I mean, if you follow my same content thus far, you will notice that not even one that I play the same team. Yep, that's right. My issue is that I really enjoy playing new toys more, so any long investment plan and recognition stuff do not really work on me. I like Ed and Al so far because of my childhood anime, but I still not sure if I will use them next time either. So my dream stat on them is bare minimum. In the end, it's my own problem that I accept the consequence or any handicap that will cause from this. I have obtained Titan rank higher than 10 twice in this game already, so I am not going to serious with the CM meta or most effective element anymore. Instead, with the score reset, I plan to have fun with my original creation, which I am proud to present you today. The Fullmetal Alchemist Brother Team. The team has so many tricks up your sleeve that you can play with quicken units. It can even launch surprise enemy from 12 panels far away just like this. Ed is very fast unit with very high DPS. He is the key to success in this team. He has agility up passive and the fish team provide him with exclusive VC for 18% agility up and single unit agility up too. Combine this receipt with haste from King Battle, TMR and Clean Wave. He will lap over first turn of any slow unit. In this case, you arrive at opponent door as fast as Phoebe first casting spell. Whereas L is the support. He can use lob TMR, he can break opponent AP or he can ninja follow it. His LB can slow too. I call this tactic the Alchemist Quicken. Since it's my own new creation that swap Ed and Phoebe turn in the screen, most people were unexpected of it so far until later date of the match. Therefore, don't spend this trick too much or your opponent will learn it all. Because they have the first turn to react on this do or die trick. If you see them running away, do terminate the process, else you will send Ed to die. If they do not run in the first turn, you can even punish any missile team except Ice. Also, if they do not run, be aware that Ed is the team main DP6. If Ed can take as least one opponent down with one shot, then this trick may not work in your favor. And you might have to re-strategize into the middle range fight instead. This is especially when against Ice Missile. You are clear with disadvantage, but put L front, say at front to protect it against some area move. Help him with Marjorie TMR. You might be slower on a turn, but hopefully you might find your way across. The rest depends on you. I did not get many experiments on the full ice this time, because most are scared of Yuffie team, which they can win. I did met with Cooley version and Phoebe version, which both can be cheated with Alchemist Quicken to kill the support unit first. Lastly, be aware of any mono element team, because they gain more buff than you. Nevertheless, you will have so many methods you can win over each of them, no matter it be fire, dark or light, or other. But it will be hard-earned win. Caution: sometimes I need to bait Yuffie with Phoebe life in the line, so that it will get a chance to hit Yuffie on buff expire. For example, in this case, if Yuffie decides to extend her buff, Phoebe will quicken it and they will loot Pizarro, not extend buff and Yuffie die. To be honest, Mac Evade team has low DPS. If I just need to kill other two units first, and even if Yuffie extend her buff, she won't be able to kill my unit that fast. For Dark team, only use lost strategy if you can kill Stern first. Stern is an annoying unit that he will come with invincible jumping, so you need a little bit of luck to insert your turn into the right moment. Sad fact is that most of all Stern in JP are probably Mac Recarnation too, since they copy the team from champion setup. So you really need to be caution when faced against this. In summary, this is a unique and fun to play team that I never seen anyone use the same setup before, since it's actually hard to play in compared to other mono element team. You also gain no favor against any element, so I am not gonna say it's good just because it's being my favorite. Actually, it requires a lot of skill to play, but when you master it, then you can nearly fight against any kind of opponent, be it meta or no. Just make sure you estimate situation well, whether you want to rush or you want to stall. You also need to know how each mono element works too. Know your foe, know what you must overcome. Then you will be able to compete with much less cost than other. At least no recarnation cost in this team. Lastly, I put 2 example match. The first match being paired against another kind of rainbow team. And just like I usually do, the weakness video, I will show myself against opponent that I had no hope against with its legend. Alright, this wrap up my CM video for this month. I won't do the full video this time since there's so many reviews still in the queue, and to be honest, not many people watch the full length video from what I have checked. So I adjust the format to be more instructive as a manual guideline video instead, where people can learn the technique fast. Be sure to check out my short video also. This will be my new method to bring important information to you fast. It will cover many topics such as legend quick review or Japanese opinion on some interesting hot topic. The next coming soon will be opinion from Yuffie Mac Recarnation user who use 5 team in CM. See you later for those who interested. Thank you.
大丈夫だ、安心しろ。 哪一站的？有一种。ありがとう。逃がさないで。